What if I told you the biggest thing holding you back isn't the world, it's you? Every time you plan to improve your life, start something new, or chase your goals, something pulls you back. You delay, you doubt yourself, you lose focus, and slowly you fall back into the same habits, the same routines, and the same results. And deep down, it's frustrating because you know you're capable of more, but somehow you keep getting in your own way. And the truth is, this isn't just lack of discipline, it's something deeper. It's called self-sabotage, and once you understand how it's controlling your actions, you can finally start breaking free and taking control of your life. Delayed self-sabotage. One of the most common ways people sabotage their own life is by constantly delaying important actions. You tell yourself you'll start tomorrow, later, or when you feel ready. But that moment rarely comes because delay slowly becomes a habit, and that habit turns into a lifestyle where you keep pushing your goals further away without even noticing. And every time you delay, you feel temporary comfort. But at the same time, you're training your mind to avoid a responsibility, and over time, this creates a dangerous pattern where you're always planning, but never actually doing, and that's how self-sabotage works. Not through big mistakes, but through small delays repeated every single day until months and years pass and nothing really changes. Emotional decision making. Another powerful form of self-sabotage is making decisions based on how you feel in the moment, instead of what actually matters long-term. When you're tired, you avoid work. When you're bored, you look for distractions. When you don't feel motivated, you stop trying, and slowly your emotions start controlling your actions, instead of your goals controlling your life. And this becomes dangerous because emotions are temporary, they constantly change, but if your decisions depend on them, your progress will never stay consistent. And this is why many people stay stuck, not because they don't know what to do, but because they only act when they feel like it. And that's how self-sabotage quietly takes control. Low self-worth programming. Sometimes the biggest reason you keep sabotaging your own life is something much deeper. Your self-worth. Deep down, if you don't truly believe you deserve success, happiness, or a better life, you'll unconsciously act in ways that keep you exactly where you are. You might start something, but then quit halfway. You might get an opportunity, but then doubt yourself and pull back. Not because you can't succeed, but because a part of you doesn't believe you deserve to. And this mindset is often built over time through past failures, criticism, or negative experiences, and it quietly programs your actions, controlling your decisions without you even realizing it. And until you change how you see yourself, you may keep repeating the same patterns, holding yourself back from the life you're actually capable of living. Progress resistance. Have you ever noticed that just when things start going well, you suddenly lose momentum, you break your routine, you go back to old habits, and it feels like you're starting from zero again? This is called progress resistance, a hidden form of self-sabotage where your mind resists change, even positive change, because growth requires effort, consistency, and stepping into the unknown, and your brain naturally wants to stay in what feels familiar. So instead of maintaining progress, it pulls you back into old patterns, and this creates a frustrating cycle where you move forward for a while and then fall back again, over and over, not because you can't succeed, but because your mind is resisting the change that success requires. If you've been feeling stuck in this cycle, understand this: you're not broken and you're not incapable. Self-sabotage is often the result of hidden patterns, like delay, emotional decisions, low self-worth, and resistance to progress. But once you become aware of these patterns, you can start changing them, step by step, because your life doesn't change when you feel ready. It changes when you take control of your actions, even when it's uncomfortable. So stop getting in your own way and start becoming the person you know you can be. And if this video helped you understand yourself better, make sure to subscribe for more.